Hello and welcome back to Bioshock 2. We are trying to find a bunch of little disruptor thingy-majiggers. It's not working out too well. I'm kind of lost. I'm guessing the next ones are going to be in here. I have no idea how I switched to fire, but okay.
You rank amateur! How long before you botch the job? Anyone in the plasmid business ultimately requires the use of human test subjects. It's our dirty little secret. And to be frank, Rapture doesn't really want to know, provided the end product is sound. The volunteers were scarce, even as the economy buckled. A man named Sinclair approached us with a seemingly limitless supply. He rented them to us, bound and sedated. No questions asked. Just earned you another slap on the nose, boy!
God, the water in this game. Really? Where the hell did she go? I don't think I killed her, did I? Maybe the other guy did.
Surprise, Delta!
Ooh. Yeah, it's mine now. Good job. Pretty much just keep giving me free things. Already got that one. Disappointing. It really is too. I was hoping it'd get harder.
Subordination! Severance package cancelled. Benefits rescinded. Every time Ryan turns up the heat, I know I'm a little bit closer to beating him at his own game. But now the game's changing. Ryan's boys are coming in heavy, looking to knock down my door and take what's mine. Like this is the first time I had to dodge a bullet. They're coming to my house, expecting a show, but they're gonna get a disappearing act. Say goodbye to Fontaine, and hello to Atlas.
Each new tyrant ventured here in search of conquest, Delta. Fontaine, Ryan, and now you. But every...
Oops.
Agnes Day.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
Hello again.
I must assume by now that you're willing to help end my life. In exchange, I have prepared a friendly security escort for you. Now, there's a switch in here which will allow you access to the real laboratories where what's left of me awaits you. Please, use it.
I wonder if there's a way to heal him, because every other level you have somebody you can save or kill. Try this out. Oh, that is. It's still a little bouncy. I never went in here, by the way.
The tyrant looks upon the world, saying, "All this is mine, and by force or guile, he makes it so." To the tyrant, the whole of creation is held in the relative. Sun and moon revolve for him alone. For the tyrant, even justice is with him. He alone is fit to weigh, to measure, and to count. This calls everything into question. Even as I record this, I can scarcely believe. Psychiatry has been my continual study to chart consciousness in all its strata. But intelligence does not require introspection. The son of Ryan was more effective than all his self-aware rivals. He lived without questions. I could end the self and save the world.
So, from the sounds of it, they stole what's her head, Eleanor, and they gave her to the orphanage, and they took her and made her into a little sister. And then the mom tried to figure out. Okay. Ooh. I like that. They tried to make her normal again. It didn't work like they thought it would. And now she doesn't like herself. Doesn't like what she's become, I guess is a better way to say it. Oh, this is... Okay. This is fucking craziness over here. You go take care of that. So where am I going now? That's the question.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Those, I don't really need those. I don't really need those. So, let's go here. Yes, I came in here earlier and couldn't do anything.
was to be Sophia Lamb's greatest achievement, a living composite of all Rapture's genius in the body of a single man, unfettered by self-interest. Now, I am nothing more to her than a failed experiment. My scores on tests of intelligence and moral reasoning are still noteworthy, but declining sharply. She has abandoned me, and I do not have long before psychosis takes me.
So did she infect him? Was he gonna die? Yeah. Oh yeah, thanks for hurting me too. So did she infect him? Is that what I understood? Or was he just going crazy and she was healing him? It's over here. I don't understand that. I wasn't paying attention too well. I was taking a drink, but oh, this is cool. Can I go all the way up? It's just for oh, that is cool. I really like that. That didn't hurt. Quit whining. Shut up, big baby. That's what you should be, not a big daddy, big baby.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there is just a front for a kind of hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
Alright. So who's this Sinclair? Did it ever explain that, or was I just...
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power.
That was a close one. And it sounds like this is going to be a dark level. Get the fuck away from me.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Those. I wonder. Not as bright as I thought I was going to make it. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, that's a little bit brighter.
Dr. Alexander has agreed to accept both measures of the new utopian project. He will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered. And deriving in part from Project WYK, I have developed a new set of behavioral constraints. Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good. His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the entire human race. For me, that is discipline at great personal cost. For him, at last, it will be instinct.
so he agreed to do this.
Sophia believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, utopia would follow.
So, this Sophia seems pretty... what's the word? Convincing?
Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds. A willing subject, that is to say, myself.
Sounds pretty similar to, Would You Kindly?
Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
I see you out there, Delta. You want to be top man? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
Jesus. Forgot those things were fucking terrifying.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned and lure him back out.
Alright. Also, I'm still seeing the little vent things there, but I am not seeing Big Daddies anymore like I thought I would. Or at least little sisters. See you back there. Yeah, you just hold on to that for me. I'll be back for it later. But I still need 2 more little sisters. Another first aid kit. I have a feeling this level's gonna get a little bit harder.
We can't have you running around the laboratories in your condition.
What is my condition?
You fuck with the wrong guy!
Is that it?
Poor things. What a life. Marching around, playing daddy, until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream.
There's another one.
No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor on the double.
Your body begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor. will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist. Why?
Alright, I need you and one more. Right here. Cool. Jesus, fuck. God, I do not know.
Speaking.
You almost fucking done? It didn't really help at all that new plasmid thing. What the fuck you say to me, bro? You know?
I'm telling the other girls that I have the best dad.
Well, that's because you do. Where are we going next?
It's this way.
That is a lot of... Where am I getting shot from? Exactly. Did I get it? Oh. Looks like I gotta get all the secrets and go. I wonder if I can. Will that protect her? Yeah, I'm glad that it's going for you. Yeah, try and come to that fucking door. What is going on in here? What is that? How come you don't like this? Oh, I actually used. You done?
Daddy, you always save me from monsters.
Yeah. I actually did the thing. God, how long has it been since I had to get an Eve thing? I don't know, I can't find one now. Alright. Well, I know there's one in here that we are rescuing.
Thank you.
Here, take some bees with you. Alright. That's it for this episode. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you in the next episode.